you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sheree Monique, and I'm back with another video. This video is very late, by the way. I supposed to did it. Let me just stop saying it because every time I get up here with my Friday videos, I'm talking about how late I am with it. But I had a lot going on today. Like that's why I'm in the car. I'm literally on my way somewhere else, and I know that I didn't do my videos. So I'm doing a video in the car. And as soon as I find something to mark my things off, I hope you got good room on here. I'm gonna be doing these questions. What it did? Why your battery always finna die? It look like every time I'm making a video, a battery getting ready to die. So let me try to hurry up. Let me make it swift. I got somebody to help me today. They don't want to be in the camera view right now. So hopefully we'll get them later on. But I got someone to help me today. And we're going to go ahead and get started with these 21 questions. What is one thing you won't admit to yourself? Okay. One thing you won't admit to yourself. I think my one thing that I won't admit to myself is probably that I'm overweight. I would not admit to myself that I'm overweight. I mean, I know I'm husky, but I only like husky. Husky sound like a big person. I know I'm a little plump, but realistically, I'm overweight. So that's one thing I want to admit to myself. What you want to admit to yourself? Do you give money to homeless people that you see on the street? I have. And I wouldn't even say that they are homeless. You know how you will see a sign of somebody be like trying to get back home, don't have enough gas, or need money just for something to eat. But, so I have, but I don't do it as often as I would want to because I feel as though they're always scamming. They just out there just to be out there. But, you know, if that's what you want to do to help somebody, then that's what you do. Like, you can't worry about that. You do your part, and then God will handle the rest. So, if that's what they doing, don't even worry about that. If you feel like you want to give and you are able to, then do that. Whatever it is, you know, it ain't got to be no big amount. You ain't got to be rich to help somebody or give somebody something. Just do it, you know. Even if you in line and it's just a few cents that somebody off. You know how some folks be like, let me rent to the car, and then you can be behind and be like, no, I got it. How many cents you said? You know, little stuff like that goes a long way. Name something you had a close call with. I'm gonna say previous car accident I had. It was about 2 years ago now. Last year. Last year I had another car accident, and I feel like that was pretty bad. It was on the interstate, spinning, other cars coming through. It was me and my friend, and we was heading back from a trip we took, and we was in a car accident. And I feel like it was a close call because that could have turned out a whole lot different. So I'm gonna go with that. What is your favorite outfit? I'm tired of the clothes I got now. So I really wouldn't even say a favorite. But I would say probably my favorite thing to wear is to just probably be good and comfortable. I like to be just comfortable, loose fitted. Are you a godparent to a child? If so, whose? I am not. I am not a godparent to anybody's kid. Me, I don't even careful that word. Because I feel like if somebody gonna do something for you or for your, your children or whatever, then they would. They ain't got to be no godparent to do that. Would you say you're easy to get along with? Definitely. I think I'm definitely an easy person to get along with. Ain't nothing hard about me. What birthday do you feel is more a landmark? The 16th, 18th, or the 21st? And I'm going to say the 21st. Because the 21st birthday is like you in there, honey. You in there. You made it. You can go where you want to go. Ain't nobody got to turn you around at the door. You know, you can swip out that ID. When you want to get you a drink, they'd be like, let me see your ID. And you like, here it is, you know. So I'm gonna go with 21. What do you think most people take for granted? That's a good question. That should have been 21. That's a real good question. What do I think most people take for granted? I can name a few things, but I'm gonna say God. I'm gonna say God. I'm gonna say life itself. I'm gonna say other people. I'm gonna say friendships, little stuff like that. I think people take for granted. I think when I say back to God, we take God for granted. The stuff that we have and the things that He get us through, it didn't have to even be so. And we take that for granted like that was supposed to happen. Like, oh, I was supposed to wake up this morning. No. So I feel like we take stuff like that for granted. And then it just goes back to the homeless person. Being blessed.
Move to the left.
The fact that she's talking over me. The fact that you don't have to worry about begging nobody for anything, or you on the street asking. I feel like that's a blessing, and I feel like we take the little stuff like that lightly and take it for granted.
Please keep left.
What bad habit do you think kids pick up from their parents? And I'm just speak for my own child because I can't speak on nobody else's. Now my baby don't get to be around other kids that often. It's just pretty much us. He's like probably the youngest that's around all the time. So it's easy for him to look at us and watch what we got going on. But bad habits. Me personally, I feel like I'm a cursor. I try not to be, especially when I'm recording. But he don't pick that up. He doesn't pick that up. He know better. He do not do that. A bad habit that probably staying up late. He think he got to stay up late with me, but no, sweetheart. I put in years to be able to stay up late. I'm gonna go with that because I don't know anything that my baby do that I would consider a bad habit. Let me see. What is the craziest craving you ever had? I'm gonna say the craziest craving I ever had, and it started when I was pregnant. When I was pregnant, I was putting hot sauce on everything, and I got to the point where I started liking hot food. I really didn't like hot food that much, but now I love jalapenos. I can put jalapenos on anything. I like hot stuff now, so that was kind of a funny thing, a really crazy putting hot sauce on everything. Yeah, when you think so. How do you feel about your family? Honey. No, I'm kidding. I love my family. I think we have fun together. We always getting together, cooking and eating and drinking and stuff. We have fun. We have a good time. We talk daily throughout the day. What is your favorite thing to barbecue? Now, me personally, I have never barbecued on the grill. Like when we get together and never cooked anything on the grill. But so I would say my favorite barbecue to have on the grill. Probably some wings or some bread sausage or something like that. My mama and them used to cook me some. My mama used to cook me some.
I would say bread for myself.
You would say braids. My mama, I think Lavelle would be braids. My mama used to cook some fish. Her and my daddy used to get this big old, I don't even know what kind of fish it would be. And they used to wrap it in that foil and have all kind of lemons and stuff on it and put it on the grill. Oh, there used to be some good fish. So I used to love
Too many
that.
bones in it.
It had a lot of bones in it. So you had to be careful with it. What are you too hard on yourself about? Y'all know the kind of person I am. I don't know if y'all picked it up yet, the kind of person that I am, but the kind of person that I am, I'm really not that hard on myself about anything. Which is probably a problem. So I'm not going to pick anything. Would you ever date someone much older or younger than you, and which? If I had to pick, I would prefer to date someone older than me if I had to pick. But I don't think it really matters. If you like that person, you like them. I don't think so. If they of age, you know, don't be, I ain't talking about the little children. No pedophile and stuff. Do you like to cuddle? Sometimes. And sometimes I be like, get the hell on your side. So sometimes. Should graduating high school be mandatory? Mandatory for what? Like, because if you look at it, it's like, it's a life. And mandatory to do what? Because, like, if you're going to go forth, like, to say you graduated, it is mandatory that you completed, or else you didn't finish. But mandatory. So what? Let's say if you keep failing, and here you is 18 and 19 and 20, you have to keep going until you pass it. So like, mandatory to who? I'm not. So I'm gonna go with a no. Once you finish, you finish. Do you like football? If so, do you have any special game day rituals? I kind of got into football. At first, I didn't know what the hell was going on, but I kind of got into it now. Game day rituals. We used to just cook. I guess y'all say them the cooking is folks. We used to cook and just watch the game. Like, we were some Alabama fans. And I said was because Jalen Hurts is gone now, so I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that this go round. But we were some Alabama fans, and we'll wear the Alabama shirts and cook and watch the game. What is your favorite film beginning with the letter L? Now that's very easy for me.
Beginning with what?
The letter L. Mine is very easy because I love this movie. Oh, I got two of them then. I think my favorite is Love Jones with Lorenz Tate and Nia Long. But I also like Love and Basketball with Sanaa Lathan and Omar Is it Omar?
Omar Epps.
Is it Omar Epps?
I think it was.
Okay, but them. Everybody know love basketball, but them. Do you let other people's negativity affect you? Sometimes. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I can just not even give a damn. But like once you already know what you know, you can care less what another person think. But sometimes somebody can be so negative it can just make you so mad. So that's why I said sometimes. What was a game changer in your life? Having my child, well, getting pregnant. I was, well, I wouldn't say going out, you know, because I ain't never been like the going out person. But I used to be somewhere all the time, me and my cousin, and we was having fun. We was having fun. We was getting it in. We was about that life. And then I got pregnant, and I just stayed at the house. I didn't go nowhere. I didn't do nothing. I stayed at the house and just waited on my baby, basically. 21. This is 21. Oh, that's a good one. I don't have an answer for it. What is the biggest obstacle you had to overcome? 21. Oh, I hate these questions sometimes because they get you and they make you think. What is the biggest obstacle you had to overcome? The biggest obstacle I would say I had to overcome probably was, and I wouldn't even say it was an obstacle, but it took me back. I put it like that. Well, it really was a couple of them, but it took me back, and I would say the death of a loved one. It was like, you know, it just threw you off. It throws you off. It make everything else seem pointless. And you got to get past that. You got to find a way to overcome it, and it's very hard. So I'm gonna go with that one. I hope I answered it right or good. But anyway, you guys, that's my 21 questions. If you're not a part of my channel, please subscribe and like and comment and tell me some of your answers to some of these questions, because they really do make you think about things. But anyway, you guys,